Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another NLCA Explainer video. Today we'll be going over the FDG. With me I have EMAC, our Fleet H-Class Specialist. Let's start with the build.
Aye.
Franz van Nipper as commander, because this thing is a sniper. Flammable Cannoneer for the extra range and reload, not reload, sorry, grouping. The ship has the highest firing range in the game, so it's best to exploit said gimmick. Night Spirit to get your shells a bit extra damage. Marksmanship for the dispersion, it's easier to hit your shots. Reaching out XSL, again for the range. Fight fire with fire, pretty self-explanatory. Fisher, again, range and reload. And then Ichino just to make the ship a bit more accurate. Upgrades: Aiming Systems Mod 1, Propulsion Mod 2, and RGA mod. This is so that you're actually able to see past 20 kilometers. You know, the ship has 22.5 kilometer range for me. It can get a bit further than that if you wanted to, but that's where I'm sitting at. And well, if you don't have this, then you're limited to 20. So might as well use your extra 2.5 kilometers of range. Then you have Main Battery Mod 3 for some extra reload. EMAC, to you.
Okay. So the difference between our builds is instead of Night Spirit, I use Crisscross so I can have some actual gun triple. I'd like to hit my targets quicker, aim them, etc., etc. And then I use Rebel instead of Fisher for the better reload.
And that's about all the difference we have in builds, so let's hop into a match and see what we're able to do with this amazing ship. No sarcasm. If you have Poison, if you know Poison, this ship is a lot like Poison, just without the broken guns. You can't tank really, you have a gigantic superstructure. The armor scheme I think is actually the same, I want to say. Is that true? Yeah, Mike, do you know if that's true, that this thing has the exact same armor scheme as Poison? A lack of response. I'm guessing that there are some connectivity issues when we're logging into the game. Steel lines, pausing, boys. I do know that this thing has better armor scheme than GK, but I don't know about it having better armor scheme than Poison. But yeah, the guns are a bit smaller. They have bigger range and longer reload than Poison, also a bit worse damage. You have a gigantic superstructure, so you're gonna get chunked to bits. HE spam is a problem because of that. Fires will do numbers. I'm thinking he's got real connectivity issues since he is not here at the moment. Your AA, we're in a carrier match, so one might as well talk about it. It is usable. It's fine. Range-wise, not the best. 4.5 for me. That's without any upgrades and stuff, but still, not the best. Damage-wise, it's fine. It's able to hold its own.
Okay.
Bro is back.
Yeah, I had used the bathroom.
All right. So yeah, AA-wise, the ship it's fine. It's nowhere near the best, but it's able to hold its own. I am spotted though. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Now what I can just do is I can just run away and start blasting people from the back of the map. But I don't want to be an asshat and just only snipe and not tank. Looks like we're targeting Musashi in the beginning of the match. Torpedoes of Steuerbord. I don't see any torps. Oh, they're there. Wow.
That looks really good. Oh! I nearly dev struck this, isn't it? literally
Dub.
straight HP.
Oh, I do see his HP just being a goner. One overpen is on the disappointing side. It looks like we're gonna have a very snipe-heavy first part of the match. This is what this ship excels in, though. With your amazing range, you're able to touch ships while they expect you're not able to. So that's always a plus. That's unfortunate. This Bismarck's getting burned alive. No. Unfortunate. No, he beached. Probably should have shot at that.
Looks like this George is gonna die.
And proceeding 2 torps. Oh, George is dead. That's good. Oh, their DD spotted. You can say goodbye to our black. Can I get some sits? No. Okay, they have a Bismarck pushing in. Oh, he's not spotted anymore. That's George.
Okay, there's...
Yeah, I feel like the key to playing this ship is in the beginning of the match, don't get shot, and then you can have HP for the rest of the match. Being that said, being brought to a... Oh, he's shooting HE. He's Wisconsin. That's an interesting move, especially to an Albemarle. That split still spot. Our black being alive is impressive. Thought he would die a long time ago. That's what I was expecting to happen to our Albemarle. Our Saipan here is also making this push. Okay, I'm spotted. That's not good. If I am able to get a sit on this hipper, it would be a miracle. Nope. I'll turn off this fire. Haha, I have armor Musashi, fuck you.
Problem gelöst.
Now, what I think one of the more underrated aspect of the FTG is that the reload, it is good by mediocrity. 25-second reload, it does catch you out how fast this thing can actually pump out shells. Because they're also... they do quite a bit of damage. Double sit on Musashi, this man is feeling the pain.
Let's see...
I'll pop a plane for that, try and get this Musashi off the board, because that would be huge. I do get him off the board, and all of a sudden, we have the plane lead. This man's still pumping out some HE. Oh, you're not doing switch check, so you're not healthy.
Ouchie.
I'll start reversing, because that's what this thing is amazing at. The front firing angles on this thing are absolutely dookie, but we all expect that since we know GK. This thing does have those same firing angles.
I will be down.
Double turn knock, okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll pop a heal. Also try and get this Wisconsin off the board. I guess before our Iowa does to it.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
And maybe I'm also able to get this hipper. Is this man going to turn full? He is. In fact, our Iowa was able just to get him off the board. That's huge. I am spotted though, so this DD is close by. Dalian and Zoom are still alive. Split Salem Chaklov.
Problem gelöst.
Salem is still quite healthy.
Yeah, but that is an overmatch machine for me.
Yeah.
It's covered in 27 and this thing gets 420s. So that's not the biggest issue. I just have to be able to spot him. It's just plain spot at this point. What I'm more worried about is that Chaklov and Split. Now, I'm very happy to see Chaklov pushing there. That's a good indicator that I might be able to actually get a shot at bro. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm just gonna get started.
Feueralarm.
We're gonna get farmed down to pieces. I'll sonar up since I don't want to get hit by torpals. I'm on DC.
Problem gelöst. Gefecht endet in 5
Oh, I
Minuten.
got a glimpse at bro for just a sec. And then he disappeared. Now I'm just plain spotted. That's actually massive. Actually, I will blow past this cap and try and get a death strike on that Chaklov.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
I do actually get the cap. That's pretty big. Split somewhere out there.
Kamerad, ich brauche
And
Ihre
this guy is not doing anything about that. Two sits.
Bestätigter Einschlag.
And of course the continuous secondary barrage now. This man shot already fell for those torps. Oh, that's a classic.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
No fires for this man.
Problem gelöst. Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger gesunken. Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
W.
Just realized that Salem is on Steel Alliance.
Yeah. Now all we have to do is kill this split. But
Let me kill our Saipan.
exactly, might kill our Saipan. He is pretty far away from me, 2 blocks.
Going towards you now.
Yeah, okay, from oh, okay. That's interesting. Wow, he's low. 1 secondary hit, and 3 normal shells hit. Might actually be a Kraken. If this guy doesn't kill him.
It depends if this CB was short one. Going back in this.
I do get the Kraken. Crazy. Crazy. This was a W game.
Crazy shit.
Um,
Not too shabby.
not too shabby indeed. So yeah, FTG. It's pretty good if things go your way. If things don't, then this ship is shit. It's all about how well the enemy team counters you. Alright, I think unless you have something else to say, Mek, I think that's a wrap.
I have nothing else to say.
Okay, amazing. Then we will see you in the next NLCA Explainer video. Bye bye.